So, we have been working on this for a while, and it's finally here. The ARS Magazine Holster for AICS magazines from Precision Zone. Let's get into it. So first things first, what is the ARS? The ARS is the auto retention system that we integrated in our mag holsters. That means you do not need to adjust the retention in your holster anymore. The holster does it for you. Now, how we ended up going with that design is that we wanted to get away from the standard clamshell design in mag holsters. We had two issues with that system. The first is that every mag is slightly different in size. Even if they are from the same manufacturer, there are always small variations. And that meant that some mags are either a little too tight in the holster or a little bit too loose. And we really didn't like that. The other thing is, with the standard clamshell design, the retention starts right from the top. So the moment you try to insert the mag, you start engaging that retention. And we always found ourselves fumbling with the mag, trying to insert it in the mag holster, especially when we are carrying our rifle or our kit right after a stage. Now, with the ARS plus the addition of flared edges, we're able to get that mag holster quite easily without engaging any retention until you reach this point, and then you just push all the way down and you get the retention of your mag. So with a little bit of practice trying to locate that back edge, it's quite easy. You just go like this, push down, and you're good to go. You don't have any issues with the mag holster. Now, going away from that standard clamshell design, we gained a few things. First, our profile is quite smaller, and we were able to clear the front, where we added our forward index slot. Now, the idea with the forward index slot is that you are able to use that slot to get repeatable grab of your mag, and using that index finger as a reference point when you're inserting the mag in your rifle, in the mag well of your rifle. So with also a little bit of practice, having the same repeatable grip on your mag and using that reference point, you will have consistent and repeatable insertion in the mag well. The other thing we added is, because of that ARS pushes the mag forward to do that retention, we added our bullet tip protector groove on the inside here. And the idea is that if the last bullet in your mag is not fully seated, we don't want to damage, or we don't want that tip to catch on the mag holster. Especially if you're shooting one of those polymer tips, we don't want it to be damaged because that may affect the bullet path. And that's why we added this groove to add a little bit of clearance just in case that last bullet is not fully seated. We also added dual drain holes at the bottom, so if you're shooting in rainy conditions, you shouldn't have any water accumulation in the mag holster. The mag holster is fully ambidextrous. You can mount it left or right, and it's meant to be mounted bullet forward. Now, for the belt attachment, we decided to go with the standard, trusted and proven tech lock from Blade Tech. Also, what we really like about this one is that you have these spacers on the inside, so you can adjust the width of your belt so it's not moving too much when you're shooting your match. If you have any questions about the ARS Mag Holster, please shoot us an email. And if you're not in Canada or the US, just send us an email and we will be able to give you a quote for shipping. We do ship internationally. Thanks for watching. Until the next one.